Welcome back to another review for the Dolph Lundgren Marathon. So now we get some places just call this legendary, other places call this legendary Tomb of the Dragon. It doesn't matter what it's called because it's shit. It's a piece of fucking. I can't even say a piece of ass, just a piece of ass would be nice. Piece of ass, clean, sitting on my face would be nice and dandy. Sorry, I blanked out there for a minute because I'm picturing that. I would like that. So I can't call this a piece of ass. I just want to daydream that instead of watching and thinking about this fucking movie I saw. Yeah. Just makes me think of Al Pacino. What an ass! You see what I mean? These movies sometimes do to you. You just go off tangents and say fuck it and you don't care. Piece of dog shit, crotch of shit. This movie is Scott Adkins and Dolph Lundgren in the same film and they barely do any fucking action. Now, some trivia on IMDb says Scott Adkins was rehabilitating his knee from an injury, so he's taking a break from action films. So, at least at that time. So, hey, he took a project where, as an actor, he wanted to do something different, which in this case, he plays part of a team who want to protect animals. Okay, I get it. He's an actor. He wants to do different things. He wants to do different things. Plus, if his knee was hurting that bad, I understand it. I can't blame Scott Adkins. Dolph Lundgren, sad to say, I love the guy. For what I understand, I'm sure I've said this before or after. He was going through a divorce around 2011. I think even right now, it's a very long process, the divorce, so that's why he's taking a lot of these crap jobs. I could be wrong, but I remember reading that somewhere on this very nice fan website called Ultimate Dolph. Really good website for Dolph Lundgren fans. A lot of great information. A few people were mentioning that, which I could understand. And Dolph Sally, I love the guy. He doesn't have the power to pick his roles like other people would, like a Mark Wahlberg would, like a Denzel would, or whoever, Tom Cruise. Which is sad because I love Dolph. And I hate that Dolph and Scott Adkins, they're wasting their time with shit like this. Granted, this was 2013, so 6 years ago, but still. I know it's about 3 minutes in. I haven't even gotten to the plot. At the beginning, Scott Adkins and Dolph are together with a team, and they're going off to chase this bear. It's a special bear because it's a big, giant CGI bear, which is CGI straight out of sci-fi or asylum movies. It's a horrific CGI effect. Scott Adkins is the type who wants to catch it. He almost catches it. Dolph says, fuck it. I want to be the one to put him down. Shoots at it. It goes crazy. A person dies. Cut to sometime later. Scott Adkins is with his team. They're hired to go to China because of this dragon that's there eating people. Meanwhile, Dolph Lundgren pops in every once in a while going, hey, motherfuckers. Well, he doesn't say that, but I wish he did. Hey, motherfuckers, I'm going to kill it. Yeah, I'm away. I'm the top dog here. Piss off. And really, it's just Scott Adkins' team trying to find this thing. And the dragon, it looks like a giant version of the fucking gecko from the Geico commercials. I swear it does. I swear it does. Very poor CGI, piss poorly done, and when you think of a dragon, you think of Dragon Heart or even a dragon. Maybe it has some wings and shit. No, it literally looks like a giant gecko, and it reminds me of the thing from the fucking Geico commercials. I'm seeing this thing and think it's going to sell me fucking car insurance to save money. Or is ready to whatever. and really not much happens. This film could have just been a family flick. In fact, I would still call it a family flick because you really don't get much of any violence. I don't remember any naughty words in it. There's no exploitation stuff like gore or nudity. The side characters, Scott Adkins' team is boring. No one gets into any fight scenes. So if you want to see Scott Adkins fight or Dolph fight, and no, they don't fight each other. The finale's in this cave where Dolph has a gun. I guess he's going to shoot him because he's psycho as well. But it's not the fun psycho, not the Universal Soldier fun psycho. This is a very boring, lame, like just forgettable role for Dolph. Forgettable role for everybody. There's nothing to the characters. There's nothing. Dolph and Scott, I'm not going to say they're bad in the acting department. And I do like Scott Adkins. I enjoy Ninja Shadow of a Tear and Undisputed 2 and Undisputed 3. I saw this film called Close Range, which has a low rating on IMDb for some damn reason. I don't get it. I thought that was a fun film. Maybe one day I'll do Scott Adkins Marathon and review some of those. But this is just a waste of these two guys' talents. And yes, I do think they're talented. And the direction isn't much. The look of the film, I don't know, the look of the film didn't appeal to me. There's some nice pieces of scenery, mountains and bodies of water, but that's it. Once in a while, the dragon pops up and chews on someone with no violence, no gore. There's a couple times with Scott Atkins' team are dealing with the dragon, and either it's nighttime, they're swimming in the water, or it's daytime, and one of them is getting off this dock because the thing's trying to eat the guy. But there's so many other monster movies, so many other action movies, so many other Dolph movies, so many other Scott Adkins movies. There's so many other films you could watch other than this that I don't even know what the hell else to say. Again, Dolph is playing a one-dimensional, I need to hunt the, kill the thing, yeah, I'm away, fuck it, I'll kill you. Scott Adkins, one-dimensional, we need to save it, protect it, don't kill it. His team, Asian actors, hey, nothing against them. Maybe their parts were just written very flimsy, or just I don't give a fuck about any of these side characters, or any of the characters in general. The musical score, I don't remember a damn note of. And really bad CGI monsters. It just, like, if you don't have Dolph Lundgren, right, and like a technically a monster movie, I wish it was like The Relic. Can you imagine Dolph Lundgren in a movie like The Relic? Like, I love Tom Sizemore in The Relic. Could you imagine if that was Dolph Lundgren though in The Relic? That'd be pretty damn awesome. Or Deep Rising. I love Deep Rising. I love Tree Williams. Can you imagine if Dolph Lundgren was a lead in Deep Rising? I could see that. Now what? What are you looking at? I could picture that. That's what I mean. Like, if you don't put Dolph Lundgren in a monster movie, Deep Rising, The Relic, and even Deep Rising, some of the CGI doesn't hold up the best, but some of them I could deal with and are much better than this. And with the energy and the direction and the dialogue and the fun, and I think for the time, pretty decent CGI, that shows how you can do it. Same with The Relic, same with many of these other monster movies, which sadly nowadays you don't get a really good monster movie. You really don't. Life was lame with Ryan Reynolds. I thought it was a lame fucking flick. Alien Covenant was a piece of fucking Dutch shit. I can't even think of any recent monster movies now that I think about it. I mean, A Quiet Place, I didn't think it was bad. I just don't think it was as great as people made it out to be, but I didn't hate the film. But I'm talking about like an action horror. When I mentioned The Relic or Deep Rising, you know what kind of monster movie I'm talking about. and they don't really make those anymore. And even then, even at this point, I don't know if just they didn't have a budget, if they just had a bad script. The director, I don't recognize a damn thing he did before or after this. Maybe it's everything on top of it. So Legendary, Tomb of the Dragon. It fucking sad when I rather watch The Mummy 3, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, and I don't like that film. I just hear the Tomb of the Dragon. Yeah, I'd rather watch the fucking third Mummy movie, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, because that went at a faster pace, and that had more shit going on. Maybe it wasn't great. And a stupid fucking Yeti kicking people and doing the football field goal position. Yeah, abominable snowman kicks someone and they do the goal. And that movie I think is even better than this. That's how fucking terrible this movie is. And really, I mean, it gets a 3.8 out of 10 IMDb. Even I think that's a bit high. I would easily put this in the top 10 worst films Dolph's been in. Because, I mean, it's hard to say that because it's not really Dolph's film. He feels like he's barely in it. He's pops in every once in a while. He dies in a lame way. He doesn't even die in a glorious fashion. It's just the dragon comes in, like hits him. Dolph flies back, hits some rocks, falls to the ground, and is dead. It's not even, oh, he gets eaten, he gets bit in half, he gets swallowed whole. No, it's just he gets hit, slams against rocks. That's what I mean. Seems like a very kid-friendly film. And then it says it was filmed in 3D. I didn't notice anything 3D about this film. It wasn't like the shit going to the camera type of 3D. So I guess maybe ambiance type of 3D. But who the fuck saw this film in 3D? Who the fuck would have and could have seen this film in 3D? So even that notion is ridiculous and shows how out of touch the makers of the film were, that they actually thought people were going to see this film in 3D. So you wasted people's fucking time. But yeah, I guess if you're a Dolph Lundgren, Scott Adkins completionist and you have to watch every fucking film these guys are in, that's the only reason to even think of watching the film. Other than that, it's just a waste of time, waste of energy. Hell, I'd get more horror out of Harry and the fucking Hendersons than this. And it's a better movie. So, I mean, fucking Harry and the Hendersons seems more hardcore than this movie. So, fucking Mac and Me seems more hardcore than this movie. Yeah. That's my thoughts on Legendary Tomb of the Dragon. Not worth your fucking time. Not worth your fucking sweat off your balls. Not worth your fucking waste of space on your computer, or waste of space on your fucking DVD, or waste of space on your fucking Netflix, or waste of space. It's, whatever it is, it's wasting space and it should just fucking leave the earth. But I'm done. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next movie review in the Dolph Lundgren Marathon. Take care.